This is my story, and this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.
It started when I stayed after school for this drama, I think, and I forgot my coat, and all I had was just a t-shirt, and it was in December, or late November, and I was walking home, and it was like 0 degrees, and I was freezing cold, like everything was numb, and it was only a 15-minute walk, and I couldn't even take that 15 minutes of cold. And I realized, I'm like, I shouldn't be complaining so much, because there are so many other people that just do what I do on a daily basis because they don't have anything. So I don't know, I was thinking that maybe I could give to them what I am not using, because what's it doing sitting in my closet? And I was like, Christmas is coming up, so I was like, well, I'm not that super little kid anymore that needs to wake up and open the presents and la la la. So I was like, hey, on Christmas I'll go around and I'll give them all these warm clothes, and it'll be like a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays sort of thing. And so on Christmas they have something to smile about and be thankful for, and maybe make someone's day, change someone's life. And I started thinking of ways I could get all these clothes, and then I just got my clothes and got some friends' clothes, and it wasn't really that much, and then brought up the idea of the church, and it was just all of a sudden I had how many, 100, I don't even know, bags. There were so many, 4 carloads of bags. It was okay, just give me a little bit of your clothes, right? Just what you can give, what you don't wear, right? I thought it'd be one person would give one thing, or a coat and a toque, and then that would be fine. But the whole church, it was each and every one brought an entire bag, and I had so many bags. It filled a whole area of my garage that I had to bring up and carry these big heavy bags, and they were full bags, garbage bags, and I was so surprised at how much they gave. It was amazing. I didn't think that would happen. I thought it was just one of my ideas of what I could do, and I mean, it would work, but it would be small, right? It would just be a small thing that I was doing, and it turned up to be a really, really big thing. And then on Christmas, we got up, and Terrell and Edward and Victoria wanted to come, and I was like, well, we could always use the extra hand, and they were going to hand out coffee as well, so I was like, perfect, we can give them clothes, we're going to give them something warm. It's 2 in 1, boom boom. So then we started at 8. We got there at 8, and we started handing things out, and at first I wasn't sure how I was going to approach them, because it really could either go good or bad. I go up with clothes, and they either take it and they're like, thank you, or they don't want your help, and they think it as I feel bad and pity, and they take it the wrong way, and they yell, and they don't want it. And that happened. I came out with a blanket once, and she was screaming at us. There was 4 or 5 all huddled up in a corner, and she was screaming, telling me to go away because she didn't want my help. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So we just stood there with the coffee, and one by one, one of the 5 people, they started coming and they get coffee, and then she got up and she got coffee and she smiled and she started talking to us. So we got her out of that corner and we went around and we gave people, and it was really cold. It was like 1 or 2 degrees, and these people, they went over and he walked on over onto the street and gave them gloves, toque, and a coat, and gave them coffee, and they were like baffled because it was Christmas morning. We're 15, 16-year-old boys and girls, and we're giving these people clothes and coffee, and I'm not sure, they didn't really know how to react. I mean, they were happy, and they were just baffled, right?
Did you miss opening presents, or?
No, because this was like opening a present. This was seeing what I've done for a month unfold into something really great. I still got to open my presents when I got home, but that was the highlight of the Christmas, was giving all these people these clothes and coffee and seeing their reaction to what we're doing.